My calling is to respect all human beings, be it in deed or speech, regardless of nationality. 2.
My name is Peter Sheikh Skyra Favor, the smart MC, the slim giant. I'm so heartbroken right now to an extent where, I don't even feel good to be a Zambian at the rate where Zambia is moving at the moment. I'm really not proud to be a Zambian. Zambia is being sold to the Chinese in our very own eyes. Can you imagine that the mayor of Lusaka, his worship Mao Sampa, has been forced to apologize to the Chinese community for doing the right thing, as you can see in the photos that I'm showing you, for following up at the restaurant where a Chinese was calling a Zambia a foreigner and labeling things that they sell in Chinese language, for going to close a barber shop at East Park Mall in Lusaka, where a Chinese man was discriminating a Zambian, giving them a higher price of 300 kwacha to do their hair, thinking they can't manage. For going to a Chinese company to go and to release the people that they kept for 8 weeks, over 100 Zambian workers kept by Chinese in their company. For going to a Chinese company that kept Zambians for 2 weeks, if not for a whistleblower to blow the whistle to the mayor to say this is what is happening. And then the labor minister goes on and says they can't allow other people, instead of even just mentioning that the mayor going into places to ask the Chinese people to withdraw their license and all that, they give pressure on the man that has a heart for Zambia, and them, they have a heart for their bellies and to enrich themselves because they get something from the Chinese people. They ask the mayor to apologize to the Chinese community. The Chinese community is a community of the people that were on the wrong side. Why should the Lusaka mayor apologize and not the other way around? Why are the Chinese having more power, freedom, stretching their muscles in Zambia than the Zambians themselves? Wake up, Zambia. Wake up. Because one day, just one day, we'll find ourselves getting Chinese passports. We'll find ourselves slaves once again. Independence was taken in 1964. 2 days we celebrated African Freedom Day, and Zambia feels as if we are not free at all because of the happenings. Chinese are here to colonize Zambia. And I don't think it's Zambia, we can call it Chambia, because it's a combination of China and Zambia. They have the power, audacity, the authority to even command for an apology. And they have now pressured and squeezed the Lusaka mayor, the person who loves the Zambians, cares for the Zambians, to apologize to the Chinese community. And this is a statement. I'm going to be showing you the video later of the mayor apologizing, and another video of how he was asked not to tamper with the trading licenses. Oh my God. Cry, my beloved Zambia, and wake up. In a statement dated 27th May 2020 on a Wednesday, he says, I wish to review events last week and over the weekend as regards my monitoring and conduct towards some business houses. I accept my error in judgment of physically going to the business premises instead of engaging relevant offices and institutions. I can give guidance, but actual execution of revoking trading licenses for any trader or business house that may found wanting or in its breach any law of the land needs to be done by relevant offices and institutions. Above said, I wish to apologize unreservedly to the following. 1. The Chinese community in the city of Lusaka and beyond, for the tone and language used towards one of their nationals, in particular on the use of the word Chinaman. I did not know that it was derogatory term, but they have since lodged in a formal complaint against my use of the word. They demanded that I render an apology. Chinese people demanding an apology, the ones on the wrong, in the land of Zambia? Like, really? Oh my God. Wake up, Zambian youth. Wake up, Zambia. 2021, do the right thing. I therefore sincerely apologize to all the Chinese people. My calling is to respect all human beings, be it in deed or speech, regardless of their race or nationality. Number 2, I render my apology to all other leaders in whose jurisdiction my actions may have interfered with and put their office in disrepute. I give them my assurance hereon to always keep to my lane and mandate. Finally, I wish to assure all foreign investors in the city of Lusaka that my office is there to support their businesses 100%, and where we feel there is misconduct or breach of laws, we shall engage them in a more civil manner through relevant offices and institutions. I thank you and God bless us all. Romans 12:18, do all that you can to live in peace with everyone. Mao's Sampa. My dear Zambians, see how Zambia is being given to Chinese on a silver platter. We voted for them, put them in power, and they are turning their backs on us. They have chosen to support Chinese people and not the Zambians. They have chosen the side of Chinese and not the side of Zambians, when in the actual sense they are Zambians. Whatever they are taking and partaking from the Chinese, we are not partaking, but we put them in power. And come 2021, they are coming to beg for our votes. Somebody who's out there, don't come and sell your vote over 100 kwacha. Don't come and sell your vote over beer. Don't come and sell your vote over a bag of meal or cooking oil. Wake up and do the right thing. Don't let individuals speak. Let us unite and speak out as Zambians and youths. This is not a land for Chinese people. It is a land for Zambians. And we should have more rights as Zambians and not the Chinese to have rights than Zambians. Chinese to have freedom. No, Zambians should have freedoms more than the Chinese. They cannot allow you to do what they are doing in Zambia, in their country, China. Wake up, Zambia. One day, we'll find ourselves getting Chinese passports. Check out the video of the mayor.
At the spark at the moment, and we have got officials who are designated to do that through the town clerks and the relevant directorates who are in charge of licensing. What we have seen in the recent past by some of our officials who have unilaterally gone to business places and declared that they have closed those businesses, they have withdrawn licenses and so forth and so on. That is a very regrettable situation, which I want to say here must never be repeated. And I'm sending this message to all my councils, 116 councils in this country, that we must be orderly.
Is to respect all human beings, be it in deed or speech, regardless of nationality. Number two, the last one, I render my apology to all other leaders in whose jurisdiction my actions may have interfered with and put officers into disrepute. I render my apology to all other leaders in whose interfered with and put their offices into disrepute. I give them my assurance that hereon to always keep to my lane and mandate. Finally, I wish to assure all foreign investors in the city of Lusaka. Finally, I wish to assure all foreign investors in the greater city of Lusaka that my office is there to support their businesses 100%. And where we feel there is misconduct or breach of laws, we shall engage them in a more civil manner